sink your ass. No, 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 no. I hit the wrong button. That's kind of cool. The wind's so strong. So basically you want to equip the iron boots. And then I think you also want to use a bomb. Oh shit. So I need... Now, you can try to just, you know, throw the bomb and hope that it hits. Or, you could be a complete psychopath and take one for the team. Why didn't that work? That worked. That one's a bit more tougher. I need to see it. Oh, there it goes. What? Are you the new hero? I'm Fado of the Kokiri tribe, or Kokiri tribe. I know I appear to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am most esteemed sage. He's probably like over 100 years old. I'd been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. So, going by this lore, it kind of seems like the sages are immortal. Now, if you go by Ocarina of Time, it's kind of like all the sages died. But maybe it's more complicated than that. Maybe to become a sage, you're not alive, but you're also not dead. But because Ganondorf stole their souls, that's why the monster took over. Or they're immortal because they're not really alive, because they're special sages. and Ganondorf killed him, and that's how he was able, you know, his monsters killed them. The monsters in the temple you defeat killed them, and then that's why they lose their position, because they officially die. So even though they're immortal beings as sages, because they're not technically alive anymore, they're also technically alive, because once they're dead, their power, I don't know, it's confusing. It's very confusing. They're definitely not like regular mortals anymore, that's for sure. Anyway, before we end this episode, because I am going to end the episode before we go get our sage, I am going to see if there's a heart piece up here. Because I see things, and the last one had a heart piece. I don't remember if this one does. Doesn't look like it. Unless there's like a heart piece, you know, over here somewhere. It looks like, you know, it's weird. It looks like you can traverse here as Link, but as far as I know, you can't. You know what game this also reminds me of a little bit? Link's Awakening. Because remember what Marin said? I wish I can become a seagull. You know. And that's kind of like what happens to her at the end of the game. Like, because she was technically a dream. Spoilers. She was technically a dream, so she like became a seagull at the end of the game. And you notice how Errol... Seagulls are like attracted to Errol. So it makes me wonder if, like, Errol is reincarnation of Marin. That'd be interesting. Interesting theory. Don't know if it's true. I was actually just, you know, looking for a heart to restore, but... it is what it is. There it is. Look at that guy just... oh, you son of a... Anyway. Get out of here. Alright, we gotta find the sage. Which, obviously, if you know who the sage is... I think you can kind of guess. We need Ballad of the Gales, down, right, left. Oh, no, 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 no. Forest Haven. Like, well, how do we get in there? Oh, Link, I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? Surprised you're able to find me here. You're wondering why I'm all the way down here? I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy. It isn't any fun if anyone knows in advance what song I'll play. What, you can hear my song outside? Really? Really? I thought the sound of the waterfall would drown it out. Perhaps I should play a little more softly when I practice from now on. Why? Is that a conductor's baton? Link, are you a maestro? That's incredible. Are you going to conduct for me, Link? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct. So the best way to remember this song, because it's obviously one of the more complicated songs of the game, is just remember the last four. Down, right, left, left. Or down, right. Down, right, left, right. Down, right, left, right. So all you gotta do... Okay, I'm an idiot. Down, right, left, right. See, that's the easiest way to remember it. Once you remember the last four, all you gotta do is remember that the first two are up, and that's simple. Does it go something like this? Strange. Why does it feel like I already know this song? Link, this sacred song that you've conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your master's sword, and to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, Link, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple. Look, I like how he's on top of the head. So funny. Anyway, we gotta go north, but also kind of west. So, there's a few gripes I have with this part of the game. So in every Zelda game, there's eventually what I like to call a wall dungeon. A dungeon you don't want to do again because you know how much it sucks. The Wind Temple is the wall dungeon of this Zelda, in my opinion. Just like the Water Temple is for Ocarina of Time, and other temples are for, Majora's Mask is the whole game, technically, because of the timer. The timer is the wall in that. Oh god. But yeah, so I hate this dungeon. It's not that it's super, hard, but people have compared it to being the Water Temple of Wind Waker. To be honest, I actually prefer the Water Temple over this temple. I think this is probably, even though this is probably one of my most beloved games, this is probably one of my most hated temples in Zelda. So yeah. And I'm gonna justify it. I'm gonna justify that. For one, being called the Wind Temple. Shouldn't the Rito have the Wind Temple? Shouldn't it be the opposite? So I feel like they got the names wrong. But then even in the Earth Temple, there wasn't a lot of wind. I feel like the original Earth Temple was meant to be like a spirit or a light temple. And this, that they're calling the Wind Temple, was the original Earth Temple. They just added like wind elements to it. But you'll see it's more foresty and earthly than anything. It's so weird. On top of that, it's just very inconvenient as dungeons go, and you'll see more of that as we go. But is it as complicated as the Water Temple when it comes to rising and lowering your levels? Not exactly, but it does have a layer to it, as you will see. It's just needlessly stupid. If that makes sense. And I'll explain more to that once we do it. Yeah, I hate this temple. The name is wrong, and it just sucks. I just don't like it. And the main items we will probably be using is this, and I guess, well, technically the leaf. So I guess we'll do that for now. You know what? Well, let's do the leaf on Y. Yeah. And here we are where we started not that long ago. Oh, and the boss of this temple. Oh my god. Probably one of the more difficult and tedious bosses of the game. Anyway, Link, as was the case with Medley, I have no doubt that Marker 2 has some special role to play in these events. Discovering that role is your duty. I'm certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple. Yeah. But yeah, this is the point in the game where I tend to be like, yeah, I'm not going to play anymore because it's just the most irritating. And then as you saw, like the song itself is needlessly complicated. Like it doesn't need to be that tough. But I guess for some players who want a very difficult Zelda game, this dungeon probably appeals to you. Because this, again, is probably the more difficult temple of the game. God, I hate this place. Let's go. Oh yeah, you. Completely forgot about you. That ain't gonna hit him. Yeah, I don't know how I got him in one shot, but that was great. Alright, then I gotta remember the command melody. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. So, to stop the cyclones, we gotta do this. Makar's little ability here. See, I even forgot that doesn't stop the cyclones. You actually have to go up here. Hit this. Come on. At least it gave me magic back. Well, that was stupid. Come on, buddy. This is the door that he can open. I like how I complain about the wind song being the most complicated, and I keep screwing up those easy songs. Alright, this part. This part, though. Except now he's automatically get captured. Which hopefully is the only time this happens. We don't get a choice, it just kind of happens. Notice how we haven't even got the dungeon map yet? Yeah, he's right there. But we're gonna be going through this dungeon without him for now. Up. Might as well skip that. Oh, really? Are we kidding me? I can't believe I missed that. Damn it! The dungeon map. Just now getting it. Isn't it great? That's what matters. Now, if I remember correctly, you see that chest on there? That's where we need to go! Compass, I believe. Alright, now I gotta remember. Actually don't remember. I think I need to go down. So I obviously can't go back up. So I believe I need to go down. Such idiots. Okay, well that ain't gonna work, so then... There's it. Yeah. I go like right on the edge. Like how you notice how it was like stuck on the lock on? God damn it! Damn. Finally. Gotta love that refill. Hookshot!
Nice.
Really? Yeah, I think I gotta fly over there. No! Yeah, don't do that. We don't need that. This is already a tedious climb. I don't need to be falling down again. No! No. Let me up here. What the hell? That was weird. Ugh. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. Hey, buddy. Okay, I gotta remember what I need to do now, because I don't. Don't remember. I think the best thing to do right now is to control Makar. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you losing? Yeah, there you go. I think we have to go through that door. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't you fucking hit him. No! You son of a bitch. I hate these guys. No! Probably shouldn't have let you down here, Makar. Now we gotta get you back up there. Yeah, that's where we need to go. We need to go over here. one looks cool. Damn it. Ow! Let me move. Oh, come on. Ow. Who's the master? Not me. Big key. Can't remember if this is the room I need or if I need to go back. Ow. This is what we need. How many times am I gonna fuck that up? Every time. Shit. God damn it. I didn't know that was there. Fuck. This is why I said this place is unnecessarily tedious. It's not like I memorized this damn shit. Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me! You not? Can't even see what is going on right now. think we gotta go up there.
Oh.
Oop. Markers should still be in this. Yeah. That's the room I gotta go to. It was right there. Just remember, I couldn't get up there last time. Yeah. Oh, you son of do not fall, please. Play it safe. This is the part that I don't like. Because of those guys. So let's hide a little marker over here. Yay! This dungeon's finally almost over. Drop the damn bomb. Hit the wrong button. Come on. Motherfucker. I'm down from there. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Where's that? Yeah, there it is. You see how tedious this is? This should have been like the boss room coming in here, right? And look, another obstacle. Like, this should have been the boss room right here. But no, we gotta go this way. Another obstacle! It's just like, you haven't had enough of this time. and then they're like, oh, you want to do that song again? It's just tedious. Badly designed, in my opinion. It's not so bad where it's like super confusing, but it just... They just want you in this dungeon forever. And as you saw, this is more earth element than wind element. So what the hell were they thinking there? But at least we're finally freaking here. I could save. Don't have to do any of this again. But I do gotta pee real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright. And this, again, is, in my opinion, the toughest boss in this game. At least one of, if not the toughest. Cool boss, don't get me wrong, but yeah. This one always gave me the most trouble, for sure. Again, Earth. Just because it can fly doesn't mean it's wind related. Come on. I guess because of this desert vibes, wind, I don't know. It's like, what do I do? Well, see, every time it always got me. Tricked me, man. You gotta like make sure you're far away from it. And then these little dudes come out. They're not too bad if you can grab them. See, it's trying to... It's trying to snack on me. Oh my god. I just gotta take care of Mama. Once you handle it, it's not that part. It's not that difficult. You just don't want to get too close. But you see the tedium of you have to like defeat the babies every time? But at least it's over. I just remember being a kid and it was so hard. Because you get too close, it would kill you, take too hard, the babies are attacking you, you're panicking. The best thing to do is just not panic. Take care of the babies, then take care of the mama. Oh, but we did it. Victory! Master Sword is returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. The sword of the one true hero is revived at last. Link, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And my ancestors are most satisfied. I shall continue praying to the gods here. Link, please step into the light and return above ground. May the winds of fortune be at your back. Hell yeah. I see, so the Forsaken Fortress has already... like a molting snake that casts off its dead skin. The place is so empty and quiet. One can almost hear the echo of dead leaves falling to the cold, cracked ground. Why? What ails you? What the long face? The monsters are gone from the world. Doesn't that make you a little happy? Link, I have troubling news. Ganon has not shown himself above the seas since Valo unleashed his fury wrath upon him. And what's worse, there is not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake this foreboding feeling I have about Princess Zelda. Link, you must search for all the Triforce shards, so that we can head back to Hyrule without delay. We cannot return to Hyrule without first reforming the piece of the Triforce. It is now our duty to gather the 8 Triforce shards. I thought there was only 4. So yeah, this is the part of the game, I don't know why I was doing that. This is the part of the game where pretty much the world is open to do what we wish, because we have every item that we should need. And yeah. So where do we go to first? That is the question. I really don't know. I don't want to go to Outset or Windfall. It is directly south. It's like once the world opens up and you can do whatever you want, it's like, shit, what do I do first? Well, I did get a few charts, I think. That's Northern Fairy Island, I think. So we know if he doesn't give us a good trade, then there's also one at Mother and Child Isles. Oop. Nope, we already have that. Alright, so let's go to Mother and Child Isles. We have yet to be there. Should just be north, yeah. Ooh, and we hit Rockspire. It should have a heart piece. Unless we might have been there to that one. Yeah, we might have been to that one. Yeah, the game is pretty much now just sailing the ocean, finding the Triforce pieces, you know, just doing our thing. Yeah, I was already in there. Yeah, pretty sure I got what I needed from there. Mother and Child House, that's where we go. The other thing we need to do is we need to do this quest. Because that gets a heart piece. Really? Throw it away. Yeah, I think we gotta talk to him first. Don't remember if we did that, but I'll do it. I think that one's new. We did get a flag before. I think it was the hero's flag, though. So that's new. I mean, I'm not going to complain about a silver rupee. Damn you. Why is this one harder to hit? Come on. Gotcha. Oh, that was way off. Damn. Oh. Gotta be like right here. Right when he starts to do the turn. Oh. Son of a bitch. It's okay. I got most of them. I only got 2 holy pairs, though. That's the bitch. Go up. Oh my god. Get the... Yes. What? I gotta hit them all? Fuck! Shit! Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. You little fucker! Or if I could just... I only have so many holy pairs, and I don't see a fucking boat around here, of course. Damn it! Alright. Do this thing. I can't even hit the easiest one. Go down, you little fucker! Come on! No! Yes! Oh. Wait a minute. This ain't a heart piece. I thought this was a heart piece. Well, I mean... Just... Look the... fucking birds. Is this an actual shard or a treasure chart? Because sometimes you will get lucky. Yeah, it's a Triforce shard. Okay. All that for a chart. At least we got the chart. Never have to see this place again. If I don't want to. Where's that Thorn Fairy Eye? There it is. I will have to buy more holy pairs though. Because I'm sure I'll need that again. For some reason, so we're going to have to stop at a merchant when we see one. By the way, I did not know that was a chart. I thought it was a heart piece, so... That's a heart piece. Alright, we gotta go back to Mother and Child Isles. So let's just go to Great Fish. Or Tingle Island, either one. So, do we have enough money for him to decipher our first chart since we got one? You have found a chart. Splendid. Show me, show me. Well, finding that silver rupee was very helpful. Chart deciphered. Yeah, see, we got the one there. So there's only 3 Triforce charts. Four pieces, but only 4 charts. Interesting. Oh, no. Wait, no, yeah. There's 2 charts right next to each other, though. And that is probably where it showed me on the chart. Right here. No, that's not it. Yeah, the Forest Haven? Maybe. I don't know. Hold up. Yeah, actually it might be. Because there's Outset. Oh, unless it might be this. Yeah, it's this one. Stonewatcher Island. Because it says there's 2 right here. Needle Rock Island. Clearly we need to go south. Well, the big sail flag, go to Bomb Island, get the hero's flag. Yeah, your fee sucks, but at least it's only 35 rupees. Now we gotta go to Bomb Island, don't get electrocuted. Figured I'd change it up instead of going to the Forest Haven. So we gotta do this, get the hero statue, go to Great Fish, get that statue, and then finally back to Mother and Child Isles, where we complete the freaking trade. Yes. Yay! Now back to Great Fish. I don't know why I always do that. It's like, I know what it is. My brain's just like, no, we have to do it this way. Hello, merchant shop that I don't need from because you don't sell the stuff I need. Okay. Yes. Now to Mother and Child Isles. Hope you enjoyed the sailing, kids, because this is the rest of the game. More or less. Sailing from island to island. Getting the heart pieces. Well, the rest of the heart pieces. There's a few on Windfall I haven't got yet. That I will be getting. But most of them, I believe, are in treasure charts and islands that I have yet to get into. Do these respawn? I mean, it would kind of make sense if they did respawn. That way you'd never run out of rupees. But and the reason why we're doing this quest isn't, we can get the magic armor, which I probably won't be using a lot, but it's really because you need all of the items if you want to beautify the town to get a really good heart piece. Well, to get a heart piece. And to make the town look really good. I mean, you could just be like, Town flower everywhere. But that's lame. That's the last one. Jesus. That should be the last one. It's funny because they don't really tell you like if that's the last one, but it obviously is. Time to go to Windfall. You see the lighthouse light too, so that's really cool. If you unlock the lighthouse, oh shit! Can I do that now? But I needed the chart for that. Yeah, I think I need the chart for that. Oh, but that's so cool. You don't even sell the hoi pair I wanted. I guess you do sell arrows, but no, I ain't buying that. I wanted a hoi pair, bro. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. When we get back, we'll be looking up Triforce charts and all sorts of stuff. Beautifying the town. Getting, I think there's 2 heart pieces that I can think of I can get on this place. Look, his shop. It got way bigger and cooler. And you see these little things right here? We're gonna need money because we gotta beautify the town. So I'm actually gonna need to get a lot of money too. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time. Peace.